Apologizing for the voice ahead of time, but we had a little weightlifting competition, so I was rooting, hollering, and screaming for my boys. But I'm here with two lovely ladies. It's your boy Allende again from Authentic Alphas. So should I start on the left or the right? Any, mini, miny, mo. Let's see. Okay. What is your name? How old are you? And where are you from? Ah, in Russian, in Russian.
Меня зовут Марина, мой возраст я не говорю, и я из Санкт-Петербурга.
That language is so strong but sexy at the same time. I don't know if I should be scared or horny. Okay, your turn. The name, the age, and where you are from.
Only Russian. Russian
Oh, yeah,
too?
you have your own microphone.
Yeah.
Putting two in her face.
Russian language? Yeah,
I
okay.
don't want to overwhelm you. Go ahead.
Меня зовут Анна. Я из Москвы. И мне
Okay, English now.
28 лет.
That's a lot. How many names do you have? Okay.
Now it's English, okay.
Okay, say English.
My name is Anna Dexter.
Ah.
I'm from Moscow. I live in Miami 7 years. And my age is 20. What say? 20? 28.
Wow.
28 years old.
You sound sinister. You sound like the villain in a movie, the mad scientist. She's going to take over the world. Okay, you in English.
My name is Marina, I'm from St. Petersburg, and my age is the biggest secret of US.
Wait, there's a St. Petersburg in Russia?
Yes, it's like second capital of Russia. It's like very big city.
I failed geometry. I mean geography. Like that part, I just skipped class and smoked weed. So I don't know where anything is on the map. It doesn't matter because the Mercator map is a lie anyway.
North of Moscow.
Yeah, they're lying anyway. All right, so let's see. How long have you ladies been in Miami? So I'm gonna keep going to the left and the right so we don't get confused. So how long have you been in Miami?
Just 1 year.
That's it, just 1 year. And you?
7 years.
7?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, snap. All your people are coming over. So tell us, what brings you Russian ladies to Miami? Be honest. Tell me the truth.
I don't live in Russia already 5 years. I live in different countries, and I don't know why. I just like.
You know why? Cut the cap. Why you came here?
What?
You know why you came to America. Tell me.
Because first I came to Dominican Republic and I didn't like this country, and I prefer to move to another country. And
Well,
Miami was more closer to this
You,
country.
you ain't telling me why, though. It ain't convenience.
It's American
Why-
dream.
Okay.
No, actually, no, really, guys, I didn't have American dream and dream about America, and I have my visa long time, and I didn't come to this country, and I told I just came because I was close in the country which I didn't like, Dominican Republic, and I
And
moved
you
to
come
US, and I still here because I was in love from first. I don't know, first few seconds when I moved to Miami, I was in love.
I can see that, especially coming from Russia. Okay, tell us about your American dream. Was it wet?
Yeah. I can't just learn English.
That's it? The only reason? You can
For
you
1
can
month.
you can
For
watch
1 month. No,
daytime television and learn English.
No. I come to learn English for 1 month, and I stay here for 7 years already.
You learned it that fast. What were the first things you learned how to say? Tell
It's
me.
happening, yeah, it's happening.
What's the first things that you learned how to say?
So, first thing what I learned,
To say in English.
it's just bad guys in Miami, you know?
It's always about the guys.
Yes.
Yeah, listen. You see, the thing is,
Experience.
you think that it's guys that always think about women. Women are always thinking about guys. One way or another, you guys are always talking about guys. This is your favorite thing to talk about.
No, you know, woman can live without guys. Guys can't live without women. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah.
I don't think it's a
This
problem.
energy-
I think
energy,
I
yeah.
think we're designed that way for a reason. Makes the world go around. Okay, so let me ask you both this, because I'm gonna get, I'm in the mood today or tonight, this evening. So tell me, what is the most sexiest part of a man's body for you?
Brain.
Yeah.
You could give me the top three.
I told you. Brain.
You could give me the top three.
Same answer.
Yeah, so brain is the first,
Brain is the first. This part of arm, I don't know how it's.
the bicep,
Yes, and dick, of course.
and the dick.
Yes.
So get your mind, dick, and biceps up. So you gotta have a brain day. So you gotta, be reading be reading. Always be currently reading a good book, guys. Right? And you have to get your biceps up. So you gotta make sure you have 2 arm days a week, right? And you gotta get your dick up. So research some dick training, because it exists. Research stud trainers. I had a guy who was always trying to sell me a stud trainer. He's like, bro, it works, bro. Need your fucking stud trainer. All right, so for you, the top 3 sexiest parts of the men's anatomy.
Brain and
That's the
hands.
butt. The hands, you like the big, strong hands. Where? Around your neck. You want on your neck? Yeah? Where do you want the hands?
For my
I know. Let me stop answering the questions. Let me stop blurting out the answers just because I already know them. Okay, so number 1 is the hands.
Number 1 is brain.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Number 1 better be giving some brains. Okay, so what's number 2? What's number 2?
Hands.
Oh, it's the hands. Duh. Okay, and 3. What's number 3? Ooh.
This hand.
Ooh, good point. I like where you're going with this.
Fingers, no, hands, full hands, yes. And
There's so many things that the hand can do.
maybe legs.
Do you like the hands the big or what? Because I have small hands for a man.
No, it's not small. Yes,
My hands are small. I have tiny hands. Because I'm always comparing my hands to other guys' hands. I'm like, my hands are small.
Long finger because it's.
This one for you?
I might,
Yeah, I used to believe that bullshit. It's like, oh, if you have small hands, they're gonna think you have a small dick.
it's not
But I researched that hands and feet have nothing to do with the equipment. I looked it up, okay? Because I have both small hands and small feet. Okay? I don't care. Confession time. I wear a 9.5 shoe, okay? And I have what I think are small hands. They're bigger than women hands, but they're not as big as most guys' hands, right? But then when I do the research, the rest, is okay. The middle is good. But in my younger years, I was worried, maybe I'm, underperforming. Okay, so you have the brains,
Yeah,
smart guy, okay, and you have the hands.
yeah.
Okay, now the legs. Tell me about the legs, because I'm always
Like,
doing
like
the leg
soccer
days.
player legs,
Soccer
like-
legs?
Yeah.
Fuck. Soccer legs are like forearms. No, I'm joking, guys. No, I'm joking. I used to play soccer. Soccer guys, some of them have strong legs. Not necessarily big, but they have strong legs. So you like the legs strong for like the lifting up and
Yeah.
like squatting you? You like to be squatted?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm asking serious questions. It's a serious question. You like to be squatted. Okay, so the brains, okay, you both say brains are the first.
Yeah.
How do you benefit from the guy's brains? Give me examples how
Because,
you benefit from him being smart.
Because it's when you meet some guy, you need interesting conversation.
Interesting conversation. That's important. Women like to be entertained. Okay,
Yeah.
what else?
And after you already thinking.
Your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. And,
What else does the brains do? What else does his smarts do for you?
Because you when you talk with you spoke with this guy, you already understand.
Yeah, but it's not just that he's talking good. What about like the problem solving, and he has maybe good ideas? He can make suggestions to you.
You already when you start talking with this guy, you already understand. About brain.
Was she drinking?
Why?
No.
Why?
Okay, so what do you do with the brains? What do you do with the smarts?
Usually like guys don't like when girls looking only rich guys. But we are looking not about money, we are looking at the brain. If you are, let me finish.
Intelligence sometimes makes money, so.
But if you are older 30, if you don't have money, you are stupid. Because it's absolutely, because you have like a lot of time for make money. Like I don't talking about like very rich money, yachts, like like houses, apartments. If you don't have nothing in this age already, you are stupid. and you
What
are
what
not
age?
interested. I'm
What
talking
age?
about
What
brain.
age? What age though?
30, 30, I said.
No, tell me the age. You said that by this age you should already be making the money.
30?
30?
40?
30,
Yeah, I agree.
30,
I agree with
35,
that.
like, until this age. If you didn't do nothing in your life, if you didn't have, if you didn't make some ideas for the money, you're stupid. And you are not interesting. It's about brain. It's about brain, you know.
No, I agree with that. I mean, by 30, you should already have an idea of how to leverage
Yeah, exactly.
some type of,
Of course,
value to make some money. You gotta be able to do something. You gotta be good at something.
Of course, you're already not interesting. No. What we are really talking about? About what? About like
Good luck. You're not interesting. Good luck.
about.
Well, because I don't like when the women, the first thing they ask is, what do you do for work? And it's like, bitch, this is the first thing you're asking the guy. Like, yeah, I get it. You want to know. I understand. But when you ask the very first thing, it's a huge turnoff. So I'm always like telling women that, like, first of all, I'm not taking it personal because I don't want you anyway, bitch. But I'm just giving you some advice. Not you in general, but the women that say that, I just giving you some advice. Whether a guy is broke or if a guy is wealthy, he does not want the first thing you ask him to be, what does he do for a living? Because first of all, most guys are smart enough to know that what do you do for a living and what do you do for work translates to how much do you earn. I'm trying to guesstimate how much you make. So it's just as rude as asking a guy, how much money do you make? It's the same fucking thing. It's the same question.
I'm also asking, guys, what do you do for
Right.
life? You know, when I first date.
Yeah, you're asking them that.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
How
It's
much
a, it's
money you
yeah,
have
it's
per
it's
month?
it's a turn off.
No,
It's a turn off because this is what's gonna happen.
It's not about just like I think about money. I think about like what's productive this guy. You know,
Yeah,
what-
but can I
what's he
tell you,
doing.
I understand your reason for asking.
Yeah.
Now, let me explain how the guy is going to interpret that. Now, if the guy is successful, and we're going to focus on only the guys that are successful, because obviously the guys that are not are invisible to you. So there's no point in even mentioning them. Okay, so let's say the guy is successful. He's making good money, which is subjective anyway. It's relative to the person. But let's say he's making good money, okay?
Yeah.
And you ask that question. This is what's going to happen. He's going to use that as an opportunity. It's not professional.
I know this goes I'm having several complaints, and even the board member. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they be hating, yo. Yeah, they be hating.
Oh, I thought it was me. I was like,
No, yeah, because it like has nothing to do with them, but they looking for something to Karen about. You got male Karens now. They want to get in on the complaining too. It's just crazy. 5 minutes. I'm gonna ask him like a couple more inappropriate questions, and then it'll be
Okay.
over. Thank you. I love your scarf, by the way. So what I was saying is, no, honestly, I'm being honest. I'm gonna interview you next. She was actually kind of cute. Okay, so when you ask that question and the guy is doing good for himself, he's gonna use that opportunity, right, for some self-praise. He's gonna go ahead, he's gonna tell you about what he does, and he's gonna brag about himself. But in his head, he already decided, I don't like this chick already. Because she's coming out asking that question. So what are you trying to use me? You're trying to exploit me? What are you trying to do? Now, if you're asking it like to be challenging, like, oh, you can't even afford me, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna get bossy, he's gonna get competitive, he's gonna be like, I can do this, I can do that, I can afford whatever, and he's gonna enjoy that challenge, and then he's gonna move on. He's gonna use you just to make a point, beat his chest,
yeah,
and he's gonna move on.
Yeah, no.
But the women don't realize that question was a turnoff and an insult because the guy is gonna still continue. He's gonna continue until he beats that pussy up. I'm just being honest with you. He's gonna continue with the sex. So there's a lot of things that turn guys off, especially successful guys, especially attractive guys, handsome guys, tall guys, whatever it is you like. There's so many things that women do that turn these guys off, and the women don't know
Yeah,
because
exactly.
unlike women, when women are turned off, they abruptly, that's it.
yeah.
It's over. It's over. Right. Tomorrow they're not going to answer your text messages or call. They're going to ghost you immediately. Right.
Yeah.
When women are turned off, this is very important, guys. When women are turned off, there will be no sex. When men are turned off, it's like, oh yeah, okay, bitch. I can't wait to hurry up and beat this, hit this, and be over with it. That's what happens when you insult guys. They don't let you know. They just want nothing more than sex after that. So a lot of women themselves, and they have no idea because there's no one like myself, you're welcome, to tell you that this is how the guys are reacting to it, stupid. This is why you're getting pumped and dumped. Because you did 4 or 5 things that turned the guy off on the first, second, and third date, and you didn't even know because he continued to do a 4th and 5th date, and he continued to have sex with you till he got tired of you, or until you started wanting more from him than he was willing to give you for the sex. Duh.
Yeah.
So, right. And women wouldn't have these problems if they actually cared what guys had to say. If women cared what guys had to say, they wouldn't have these problems. Because women have a lot of pseudo male friends. Okay? Plenty of women have guy friends that aren't really their friends. They're just guys that, orbit them for whatever reason, right? Just to hang out and entertain, or because they're actually trying to eventually get with the girl. Either way, they hang around guys that are just their friends, but they don't actually listen to what those guys say. They don't listen to or care what those guys think or say, and that's why they never get the information they need to be successful in the dating market. So what happens, they meet said guy, they like said guy, they get the butterflies, the guy gets the draws, and that's the end of it. And then they keep asking the question, why do guys do this? I don't understand. Why do you lead us on? Why do you lie to us? Why do you pretend like you like us? Why do you do that?
Don't do it.
And then you don't answer. And then you don't answer. You ghost me. And that's not right. That's not fair. That's so cruel. Guys, don't be like this to women. Oh. Now it's all victim.
Yeah, exactly.
And all it is a lack of information. They're ignorant to what men actually think. And then they say, oh, all the men wanted was sex. He just wanted sex. Yeah, but you came out as if all you wanted was resources. All you wanted was money. All you wanted was to use him for a good time and entertainment. That's how you came off. So just because he wasn't blunt enough and frank enough to say, listen, I don't like what you're talking about. You're really, really irritating me. And at this point, I just want to nail you. He's not going to come on and say that. Because then the coochie is gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like an elevator closing doors.
Exactly.
Ding dong. That's it. He knows that, right? So he has to wait until after he's hit it to show his lack of interest. So I just want women to know these type of things. So you have to find more clever ways to ask a guy what it is that you want to know. Just like we have to be more clever when we're asking what we want to know. We can't just come out and say, you know what I mean? We can't just come out and talk about sex with you openly. We have to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? You got to be smooth with it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
But you know what? I'm always, because I'm Russian, I'm always ask straight.
Yeah, I know.
First
That's why I like
date,
Russian girls.
yes.
That's why I like them.
Ask straight, just okay. What do you do for life?
What do you do for life?
You social security number,
Credit card
number, bank account,
code number.
bank account, everything.
Are you looking over his shoulder at the ATM for the
Just
balance?
like-
You're like,
Credit score.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
yeah,
And,
because you want him to run up his credit. you
No, it's not about all Russian girls actually.
No, it's just about 90% of them. Anyway,
No.
just the ones that look good enough to
Different-
pull it up. All right, listen, we have little time, so let me ask you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so what gives the butterflies?
What?
What gives the butterflies, the feelings? Because women say,
Yeah.
oh, he didn't make me feel a certain way.
Yeah.
So for you, what makes you feel I like this guy. I'm
Бабочки-
excited to see him
бабочки в
again.
животе. Кто тебе
It depends on the person. I cannot tell you.
for
It's
different
depend.
people, different
Yes,
people have
yes. It's
different-
depend on the person. It's depend on the person.
No, that's not kisses. That's the wet.
It was
That's the wet lunchbox sound. It's when the box is wet. Okay, you. What is the gets the feeling? What gets the excited? Get you excited?
I know, I'm so picky with
Okay,
like,
this is how I make the questions easy for the girl. Okay, now I have to
Yeah,
go back
okay.
over here
Okay,
because I
do
have to do the easy
Okay, do it.
version. Okay, what made you excited the last time? The last guy that gave you that feeling, what was it that gave you the feeling?
last guy.
The last guy, like the last
guy,
man
yeah,
that
last guy.
Energy.
energy.
It was energy. It was energy. Just energy of this person, of this
He
guy.
had good energy, or he was energetic.
It was energy of his person.
It's connection.
Personality.
Connection, yes,
Connection,
personality, energy. It
Same.
was, about last guy, it was energy, yes. But
Okay,
I blocked him already.
You, why? What happened? What the
Because
energy
too much
changed?
energy.
Doesn't matter why. Doesn't
Because
matter
it's too
why.
much energy.
Yeah, it was too much energy. She's right.
Women are so it's weird.
Don't try to understand women.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very impossible.
No.
Yeah, I was talking to my girl, and then she tells me something, okay, and this thing I already know this thing, right? But she tells me something, and then I'm like already like trying to find a solution or whatever, and she says, baby, no, I just want you to listen to me. I'm not asking you to solve the problem.
We are women. We can tell you today something and
Yeah.
tomorrow different. We are women.
Tomorrow it could be an hour.
Yeah.
It could be
Five minutes.
5 minutes or something
5
different. Yeah, but
Be ready for this.
right,
Be ready for this.
but guys, we speak just like the language. We're not looking all the cues. So when you tell us a problem, we don't know. Okay, wait, is this a problem I'm supposed to solve, or is this just a time when I just listen and I'm supposed to just listen, or am I supposed to come up with solution? I'm not sure when, because sometimes they want you to do something, and sometimes they just want you to listen. And I already know that, but I still don't know which one is which when I'm talking to my girl. I still don't know. So the best thing that I've learned is you just ask them. When they're talking, you let it go for a little bit, and you say, hey, baby, real quick, is this make a solution for you or just a listen problem? And then she'll tell me, no, this one you just listen. I say, okay, cool. And then I just pretend to listen. So, so for you, what was the last time that,
Connection?
What did the guy do to make you feel the?
Last guy make me connection already is like last 5 months.
Yeah, but what did he do to make you
How he did.
to feel? What was the thing?
Yeah.
What about him that make you feel that way?
I don't know, because he's not like every people in Miami is different. I know.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't.
See,
I don't
women
know
can't
how-
even explain themselves.
Listen,
So,
I think it's because of connection too.
yes, it's connection.
all right, that's the to-go thing. I have my own to-go thing, and she's kicking me out, and you guys aren't giving me straight answers. It's just a fucking guessing game. I guess that's what keeps it fun, right? Keeps it exciting. It's like a gamble. We never know if we're gonna win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You
not.
never know.
That's not.
You never know.
That's not. Okay, so are you gonna get married or what?
I was married.
Are you gonna get married again? Forever,
no,
ever, ever?
No, I don't.
What about you?
No, I'm done.
I never been married. I have virgin passport.
Yeah, but do you want to ever?
I want, yes.
As a retirement plan, like for later, right?
No, it's not about time. I want
don't want, I
only
don't
with the guy which I will want to be married with him.
So I hear, Mr. Perfect.
I don't want.
Where is this
I
nigga?
She doesn't want anymore because she was.
The problem is, Mr. Perfect, he got too many things to pick from. See, this is the thing. You know what? For women to get Mr. Perfect, you know what has to happen? We have to legalize polygamy. Mr. Perfect has to be able to have multiple wives. That's the only way. It's the only way, right? If Mr. Perfect has multiple wives, right? Nothing is gonna change in the dating market. Because I know guys are like, oh no, but then only some guys are gonna have all the girls. Dummy. Only some guys already have all the girls. The difference is he's breaking all their hearts, they're all chasing after him, and they never actually get him in the end. At least this way, the women can actually be happy, like we care, right? But the only reason why marrying multiple women is illegal in this country is just simply to motivate the average man. You guys got to look at why the laws were made the way that they were made. There's always an incentive. It has nothing to do with one man for one woman. It's some religious thing. What are you talking about? Most religions, if not all religions, men can take multiple wives. The reason why Western countries said nah to that is because it's less productive for the GPA. Because what happens is when you have that in play, you're going to have guys that are successful, and they're going to have multiple women, and then the average guy or unattractive guy or unsuccessful guy is going to have no woman, so he has no motivation. Because he's like, what's the point of me working hard? What's the point of me?
Yeah.
Because this is a thing that we don't think about these small facts on a daily basis. Men produce far more than they use. I think the last time I was like looking at the graphs and the statistics and all this shit, men generally make only about, they generally use only like 25, 30, like under 40% of what they earn. You see what I'm saying? The rest is going to like women and children. And if you even look at how our tax system is set up, men are paying over 80% of the taxes. Like the money for taxes comes from mostly men, but that tax money goes to almost only women. Like the programs that the government set up and whatnot, it's to benefit women. But then when you look at women and their earning, women earn far less than what it takes to maintain them. You understand what I'm saying? Which is crazy. And I tell guys this, and they don't really sit there and think about it. I said, have you ever looked to see how much Sephora costs? Like you look to see how much makeup costs? Look how much women pay to get their hair done frequently. Look how much they pay for their nails. If you look at how much women spend just to maintain themselves, right. And this is why so many women have terrible credit. This is why so many women have such little money saved in the bank account. And this is why so many women are not going to be able to make it in retirement without a husband. Once they stop working, who the fuck is going to support them? So that's the thing. And then most of them that are graduating with these degrees and beating their fucking chest, they're so smart and educated, they're not paying off that student loan debt. They're not. So just like you said, women need men to live. One way or another. And when you say that to women, they instantly think in the personal, because women are always thinking me, 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 me. They think in the personal. They think you're talking about them having a man. No, you need men in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're paying the taxes, we're keeping the infrastructure, we're keeping everything going so that there is a system or something in play for you to be all right. So basically, the labor of men is what assures women that they're going to be okay, whether they have a man or not. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's really fucked up when you look at the numbers. So, all right, well, let's get out of here. My thing's going off. She's giving me a grace period. I want to thank you guys for coming. You give me a hug, and don't be all up on my head and on my hands. 'Cause I know you like the hands big and the brain smart and the legs strong. I already know. All right, you too. Thank you. Give us that fragrance. What is that fragrance you're wearing?
What?
What are you wearing? What's the name of it?
It's my new perfume, which I bought in New York 1 day ago. It was my dream 2 years. It's named Delina. Delina.
Spell that, because that's something to buy a girl, guys.
I will send you.
Yeah? No, me. Tell them. They need to know. I'm not buying shit. I'm not buying
If
shit.
you don't know what you can give to me in New Year, I will send you.
I'm recommending them to get something for a girl, woman. You selfish. All right.
No, it's like you have a discount. My name Marina 20, and you have a discount.
If you look at a woman, if you look at one of a woman's cells in a microscope, you know what you're gonna see? You know what you're gonna zoom in on? Selfishness.
No, anyway, thank you for compliment about my perfume, because it's new.
No, I like it though.
Seriously,
It's sexy shit.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Listen, we're out of here. Remember, read some books, get smart up here. Arm day, leg day, and hand day. Get you one of those things, the strength of the head, because you gotta be all up on the. You gotta be all up. And I've learned with the choking, what you do is you don't choke with the center of the hand, you choke with the fingers. That way they can still breathe, but they feel the.
I still have
You still got a little sore there.
Choking,
You
yes.
super freak.
Last
Get away.
night.
Get away. You freak, super freak. Dominatrix, you over here. You're bonded.